Hi guys, thank you for stopping by to share with Julie today. I hope you're having a fantabulous day today, guys. In this video, I am touching on oxygen and the role oxygen plays in healing. Dr. Sebi often spoke of healing therapy, of healing being a therapy, not just one thing or the next thing, because for people who are dealing with long-standing conditions, and there are some conditions that it is only reversed over a period of time, and taking the necessary step, following the diet, doing the herbs, for example, then you begin to see the change manifesting. Now, oxygen is important to us, to every one of us. You know, without oxygen, we would not be alive. It is literally the breath of life. We can go without eating or drinking for a period of time. There are people who go on dry fast for several days. There are people who go on water fasting for several days, so they don't eat anything, they just drink water and they are fine. But we can't go long without oxygen, and that's because every cell of our body needs oxygen. And oxygen plays an important role in the whole healing process. And it is important that we oxygenate the body. And we can do that in a number of ways. And just to re-emphasize the role oxygen play, I'm just going to insert a small clip of Dr. Sebi speaking on the importance of oxygen, or the role of oxygen in healing.
That debilitated the immune system, preventing it from receiving what? Oxygen. Oxygen is the life giver. As you open the body and open those cells, those avenues such as, the veins, arteries, and every other passage, allowing oxygen to enter the system, that's when you begin to heal. Oxygen is the healer. This is why it's recommended to heal. You should start eating.
So there you have it, that clip. That was clear enough, but how do we get more oxygen in the body? How do we oxygenate the body even more? What the things we can do is exercise, move. Sometimes we work in an office, we're at a desk, we're in the same position the whole day. That is not good. We need to move. We need to move our body. And exercise is one way to also get, a gulp of air into the lungs. That is a good way to do it. So you can walk fast, you can jump up and down, you can dance, you can do exercise however, you can get it done. And also hydrating the body. We need to also hydrate the body, drink more water as a way of helping to oxygenate the body. And deep breathing. Deep breathing is important. Make it a point of duty to do some deep breathing exercises. I did a video on breathing. I think I will update it at some point. But it's important that we breathe, and when we take in the breath, the diaphragm comes out, and when we breathe out, it goes in. Look at how babies, look how they breathe. That's how we ought to be breathing. So just to re-emphasize that healing is a therapy, and when we are dealing with long-standing conditions, cancers, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and all different these kinds of conditions, it's important that we ensure that we are getting oxygen in the body. And this is also extremely crucial for people who have mental conditions, schizophrenia and similar conditions. It's extremely important that the body, you breathe. And apart from doing those things, sometimes we dress, you know, from head to toe and we're all covered and the skin does not get to breathe. And I know it's difficult, especially in these cold months, because if you live in a cold climate, you have to stay covered. Because here now, for example, yes, the sun is shining and I'll be heading out now, but it's cold. I'm not going to wear shorts because it's cold, and then that's the reality that we have to deal with. But for people who don't have to don't live in a cold climate, ensure that you wear loose clothing. And people who do live in cold climate, you know, when you're inside, outside, yes, it's cold and you can't, you know, but when you're inside, try to dress as loosely as possible. Go naked whenever you can, you know, and especially people in the tropics and warmer climates can do this. Even if you don't go completely naked when you're at your home, maybe just dress in something light so that the hair can pass through your skin, pass through, you know, your whole body. So that's what I wanted to remind you of today, guys, that it's important that we oxygenate the body, that we deep breathe, that we drink more water, that we exercise and so forth. Those are also for those who can exercise. Not everybody can exercise depending on the state of health and the condition that we're in, but deep breathing exercises is something that almost everyone will be able to do, you know. So I hope you found this useful. Subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. Don't forget, be the change you'd like to see in this world. Have a fantabulous day today. Ta-ta.